I'm doing a Minecraft mob battle with my friend. But we can craft custom mobs. So for example, if I go to my custom crafting table and craft a Herobrine head, then we can flip this lever to bring it to life. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. Anyway, Sparky, are you ready to get this mob battle started?
Oh, yes I am. I'm gonna craft some crazy mobs.
Alright then, let the battle begin. And now that the mob battle's officially begun, we can actually start to cheat. And not only do I have a massive one-way glass wall set up, I also have a little hidden trapdoor system made right here. And what this allows me to do is sneak onto Sparky's side and see into his crafting table. And wait, it looks like Sparky's starting to place blocks in his crafting table. And what on earth is this? It looks like he's making a giant pumpkin monster because there's a bunch of these jack-o'-lanterns around it and he's filling it with gunpowder and blaze powder. Wait, is he trying to make some sort of pumpkin bomb right now? What on earth? Okay, this actually looks pretty strong. I'm not even gonna lie. But since he's done with that crafting recipe, let's actually head back up onto our side, close these trapdoors, and I guess we can just see what this thing looks like when he pulls that lever and turns it into life. And he's pulling it! And oh my, that actually worked! It just created a bunch of these weird pumpkin monsters. And for some reason, they can fly too. What on earth? They even have a bunch of fire particles coming out of them. That's pretty cool. And wait, I think one of them just blew up right in front of Sparky. Wait, what's going on? I guess these guys kind of act like creepers since he added a bunch of gunpowder. And oh yeah, Sparky just died. He's probably gonna have to pull that lever a few more times to get a few more of these guys spawned in. Well, anyways, now that Sparky's got his mob spawned in, let's get to our first mob's crafting recipe. And for my mob, I kind of want to make a super cool water monster. And that's because water is actually the perfect counter for these explosions, because explosions don't work in water at all. So this is gonna be really good for me. So to make this water monster, I'm gonna start off by using this holy water bottles, and I'm just gonna make the legs of the monster like that, put a body there, and of course put some arms on this guy like that. Now for his head, I'm gonna make it out of water buckets, so let me just do this. And for his eyes, I'm gonna put 2 of these special water soul items, and these water souls should bring him to life and make the ultimate, most powerful water monster in all of Minecraft. This is a pretty cool crafting recipe. I wonder if this is gonna actually work. Well, there's only one thing we can do. Let's pull this lever. In 3, 2, 1, let's go! And I think it might have worked. Look at this guy. Okay, this is absolutely so cool. This guy is quite literally just made out of water and nothing else. And it looks like he's alive. I mean, he's not really moving that much. I guess we can figure out what kind of attacks he has by going in survival mode. And oh, there we go. Now he is definitely chasing me, Mr. Man of Water. Are you friendly? And oh, he is not friendly. He's spawning water stuff on me right now. And whoa, is he just making it rain? What is going on? I am on half a heart and oh, I am now dead. Well, hey, I am not complaining at all. This guy had some of the craziest attacks I've ever seen on a first round mob. And like I said earlier, since he's made out of water, this is the absolute perfect counter for Sparky's bomb mobs. And look, he's even setting his arena on fire. I guess he's just trying to make them even more powerful. Well, since he's doing that, let's just cover our entire arena in water to put out that fire. And I think our army is now 100% complete. So, Sparky, how is your army going on this first round?
My army is pretty good. I have a lot of big boomers, if you know what I mean.
Wait, big boomers? Do you have like some sort of explosive mob?
Maybe. I don't know. You'll have to see.
Yeah, I guess I will have to see. Anyways, are you ready to drop the walls and let our mobs fight?
Oh, I sure am. Let's do this.
Let's go. And oh my, I think our mobs are already starting to fight. And what? A bunch of yours just died over here.
What did they even explode on? What?
I think my water guy spawned in some special particles. And wait, why is he gone invisible? And there he is. Now he's back here.
That is so weird. Are they gonna fight or are they just too afraid of the water?
I think your mobs are afraid of the water, but it looks like my mob's actually rushing in towards your mob and he's actually gone invisible again.
Oh, come on. How are my mobs supposed to fight an invisible person?
I don't even know, but now he's just doing some crazy attacks and launching them in the air and oh man, let's go.
Oh no, I only have 2 left. Come on.
Yeah, these guys are not gonna win. You can kind of see the bubble particles of my invisible water man and there he is. He's coming to attack him.
Oh, come on, last one. You know what to do. You gotta explode on him.
The last one is definitely not gonna win and yeah, I just won the first round so easily. My guy only took a sliver of health.
I thought for sure explosions were gonna win.
Yeah, explosions definitely did not win. And anyways, are you ready to go on to round number 2? to, Sparky?
I sure am.
Let's go! And now we are on round 2. But don't leave, because the crafting recipes are about to get super, super crazy. You are going to have to see these next mobs. And anyway, since we're on the start of a new round, we get to cheat and see what Sparky's gonna craft. So like last round, let's open up these trapdoors, hop down here, and open up his crafting table. And what is he crafting right now? It looks like he's making some sort of stone golem. And for some reason, its arms are made out of blocks of gold and these purple concrete. Wait, this guy actually looks pretty dang powerful. I'm not even gonna lie. This is filling up the entire crafting table, so it's probably gonna be really, really big too. And it looks like Sparky's just walking around the crafting table, so let me close that and let's go back onto our side. And yeah, he's definitely done crafting that thing. I guess he's gonna pull that lever and we'll see what this thing turns into. He's pulling it! And oh man, what is this thing? This absolutely looks crazy. And I was right, it is really, really big. This thing's like 2 times bigger than even a normal iron golem. And look, he's just spawned in a bunch of tiny little pillager mobs and even a mini version of himself. Okay, this is not good at all. Sparky is a very powerful stone golem for this second round. And what that means is we're just gonna have to make something even stronger. So let's get to crafting. And for the crafting recipe of my mob, I'm gonna start off with these blocks of leaves. But these are not just normal leaves I'm building out of. These are called steel leaves. And that basically means they're super reinforced, which is gonna allow our mob to have super, super powerful armor. So here we go. I just made the base of this plant, and now let's make a little stem going up. And what my plan is to make a flower mob that is actually alive. And hopefully this flower mob will be able to do some crazy attacks. So for the base of the actual flower, I'm making out of these crocus flower items, and hopefully these things will be pretty powerful. I mean, they look powerful. They're like purple and yellow. Those are some pretty cool color combinations. And now last but not least, we're gonna add some soul essences into the middle of this flower to bring it alive. And oh man, this thing looks so cool. There is no way this doesn't spawn in a super, super powerful mob. Well, you know what time it is. Let's pull this lever and bring this flower alive. And boom, our army is now created. And oh my, there is so many of these plants. And look at the back. There's a giant mother of these plants. This one is so big. It's literally like 20 times bigger than me. I can fit so many of myself inside of this thing. Well, even though there's a lot, we don't actually know if these things are powerful yet. We're gonna have to go in survival mode and test their attacks. So here we go. We're in survival mode, and wait, what are these things doing? They're just launching a bunch of these purple pellets all up into the air. Okay, these things look pretty deadly, and I'm actually dodging them all right now. But let's see what happens when we get a little bit too close to these guys and what's gonna happen. And whoa, my screen's just gone black. And wait, what is happening? Okay, I think these guys have a special attack where whenever you get hit by one of their pellets, it actually puts you to sleep. And since you fall asleep next to them, they just do constant amounts of damage to you. Well, that's really, really awesome, because we have just confirmed once again that our army is absolutely insane. There is no way we lose this round with these super powerful plants. And oh, never mind. I just looked at Sparky's side and he has so many mobs. Well, I'm still feeling confident. Well, anyways, Sparky, my army for this second round is ready. What about yours?
Oh, my army is actually pretty good for once. I spawned one mob and it made its own army. I think it might be some sort of factory army.
Wait, that sounds really, really powerful, but I also have a lot of mobs, so this might actually be pretty even.
Alright, well, let's see then.
Alright, then let's drop the walls in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. And oh my, I think I'm getting hit by my own plants right now.
Oh my gosh, it's raining plants.
I know, and these are not just any ordinary plants. These are actually plants that put your mobs to sleep.
I can barely see anything. Oh my gosh.
I know, you do not want to stand in those petals that are coming out of my plants, because they do so much damage.
Wait, my mobs aren't even human. How are they falling asleep?
I don't even know. I guess this thing can just alter reality and even put stone golems to sleep. This is so crazy.
I can barely even see. This is making me so sleepy. Oh.
And wait, I can't believe I'm actually winning this right now. You started with so many of your little pillager guys, and now they're almost all dead.
Well, I can see now, and, wow, I didn't know that these pillagers die so easily to these little plant things.
I know, these plants now just have to take out your mother of all of these other mobs, which is this giant stone golem. Come on, flowers, start killing from this thing.
As long as my golem's still alive, I think my army will just reproduce.
And wait, Sparky, I think your mob just died right after you said that. Look, there's just a bunch of items on the floor here now.
No, wait, I still have a few mobs left and they're killing each other. Oh no, why?
This is not working well for you at all. You only have like 3 mobs left. Let's go.
Why are my mobs killing each other? That's so mean.
I don't even know. But now it doesn't even matter considering you now have 0 mobs left and my plants just won the second round.
I guess you win this round, Carty.
You gotta really step up your army, Sparky. And anyways, let's go on to round number 3. And now we're on round number 3. But remember, guys, don't leave because the mobs are just getting started. We still have the craziest mobs coming up. But just like we always do, it's time to open up these trapdoors and go onto Sparky's crafting table. What is he going to be crafting today? And what on earth is this? Okay, so I guess he's trying to make a really cool red mob. He's making the outside of it made out of netherrack and the inside of it made out of these life hearts. Wait, what on earth? He is putting so many hearts into this thing. Okay, I guess that might be actually pretty good for him. This might actually give his mob a bunch of health. And now he's just kind of spamming a bunch of blocks all over the crafting table and adding even more hearts in. Okay, this is gonna turn into like a heart monster at this point. Well, anyways, it looks like he's done, so let's close that. Of course, go back onto our side, and let's see what kind of monster this thing spawns in. He's pulling the lever, and oh my, I was definitely right. This thing just turned into a heart monster. I have never seen something like this in my life, and it even has a massive scorpion tail with a big stinger on the back, and even has these crazy veins and vessels coming out of it. Oh, I would not want to fight this thing in survival mode. No, speaking of fighting in survival mode, Sparky's trying to fight it in survival mode, and he's getting destroyed right now. Look at all the blood particles everywhere, and oh, he already is dead. That is not good. This thing is so powerful. Well, there's only one thing we can do, and that is to start our next crafting recipe. And okay, I've got my items to start the crafting recipe. And for this, it's actually gonna be pretty simple. I'm just gonna make a super cool ender mob. And for the base of it, I'm making it out of these ender dragon scale blocks. So hopefully it will have the skin of an ender dragon, meaning it will be super powerful. And then I'm gonna make the head up here. Let's also add some arms to it. And for the eyes of this monster, I'm gonna put 2 of these void worm eyes. That way it'll have a bunch of really powerful eyesight, and maybe it'll even have like laser vision coming out of its eyes, so it could do a lot of damage with some really cool attacks. And last but not least, I'm gonna add an ender eye just right in the middle of its body, and we'll see if that thing actually comes to life too. And anyways, the crafting recipe is now done, so you know what time it is. Let's pull this lever right now. And boom, it worked. Look at our mob. And wait, look, it has that eye of ender right in the middle of its body, just like the crafting recipe. And wait a second, I didn't spawn these guys in. I guess this mob can also spawn in these cool little minion mobs. Ooh, this is really strong. And about a minute has passed now, and look at how many of these minions there are. This is gonna be so powerful. Anyways, let's test out this guy's attacks in survival mode. And what do you do, mister? And oh, he just kind of walks towards you. And wait a second, did you see how crazy scary that was? And now he's just spawning in these minions to attack me, and oh no, I am about to die. And oh, I already am dead. Well, it looks like this boss is gonna be crazy, and that just does so much damage. And anyways, look at what Sparky's building on his side. He built a giant heart for his mob. And I guess that actually does make sense considering his mob is just a heart. And look, he even put a sign here saying, pretend I drew a very good heart. Yeah, this is pretty bad heart, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like wonky, it's bigger on this side than the other. And anyways, Sparky, is your mob army ready?
My mob army is pretty much ready. It has a heart. Its heart beats to fight.
Its heart beats to fight? Well, doesn't every mob's heart beat to fight, Sparky?
Yeah, well, this one's heart is a little bit bigger than most mobs.
Alright then, if you say so. Well, anyways, are you ready to drop the wall, Sparky?
I sure am. Let's do this.
Well then, let's do this.
Wow, this is such a big fight. My heart monster's killing those Endermen?
Yeah, these aren't really Endermen. They're kind of just a weird little... I don't actually really know what they are. But my main mob just spawned them in.
Is that a flying dog?
Yeah, I don't really know what these are. Did you spawn these guys in?
No, of course not.
Okay, well, it looks like your mob's the only thing left on the arena, but you can actually still see the boss bar of my Ender scent.
Oh, so maybe he's invisible?
Yes, he is invisible because he just teleported him and all his minions back here. And look, now they're attacking your mob again.
Oh no, come on, fight!
And wait, my mob's back here again, and I guess he just healed a bunch of his health too.
Oh my gosh, this is such a close fight.
And actually, Sparky, it's not a close fight because I guess your mob just died somehow. I guess this little Enderman just killed him.
No, he had a heart attack from being scared from the teleports.
Oh my gosh, I guess you're right. A heart attack when you're that big of a heart is definitely gonna kill you.
I really should have refilled his heart prescription.
Yeah, you definitely should have, and I guess I just won that round. I wasn't even expecting to win that. But anyway, Sparky, are you ready to go on to round number 4?
Oh, I sure am. I'm gonna make sure my next boss does not have a heart.
Okay then, let's go! And now we're on round 4. And this means the bosses are gonna be crazier than they've ever been. So stick around to see them. And anyway, Sparky's already starting his crafting recipe, so let's go on to his side and check this thing out. Ooh, let's see what he's gonna craft. And it looks like he's starting by placing a bunch of these blocks of iron all around the crafting table. And then he's adding these green jewel masonry blocks. What are these? And wait, now there's a red wool over on this side. Wait, I think those are the eyes of this mob. And now he just added a bunch more blocks of iron all around this thing. I guess he's trying to make it super strong. And he's even added some black iron legs around this. Okay, I think I know what he's doing. He is definitely trying to make a ginormous robot monster right now. And I guess he's done with the crafting recipe already. Look at that, he's just running around. We know what time it is. Let's close that, go up here, and let's see what this thing's gonna turn into. He's pulling it. And what did this turn into? What is this monstrosity? Okay, so this looks, I guess, a little bit like the crafting recipe, but it also looks a lot different. This thing just turned into a giant spider creature, and even its legs are sticking onto my side. Hey, bro, you gotta go back onto your side, and oh, those are some creepy green eyes. I have no idea what kind of attacks this thing has, but it's gotta be powerful. And wait, I think Sparky just went in survival mode, and I guess it's just striking lightning down on him. Okay, so I guess we just figured out what this thing's attacks are, and that is not good. This is really powerful, and we are gonna have to make a perfect counter. And okay, let's get to crafting. So for this round, I actually want to craft a super cool flying Ender bear. And to do that, I'm gonna make the body out of this purple concrete because that's the color of the end. And for the legs, I'm gonna make sure I make it out of these items called hair of bear. That way the game knows I'm making a bear monster. And then up here at the top right, I'll make the head. And on this head, I'll put 2 eyes of Ender just like that. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add 2 of these horns. And these are actually called Horn of the End Bear. So this should actually 100% turn into an End Bear monster. And actually, we are already done with this crafting recipe. That was really fast. So let's exit this menu. And I guess without further ado, let's just pull this lever and spotted this End Bear. And did this work? And oh yes, it definitely worked. Look at this thing. What on earth is this? This is absolutely disgusting. I mean, first of all, just look at this thing's mouth. Let me just get a good view at this. And yeah, it just has these super sharp teeth. And it also has these giant horns, just like I put in the crafting table. Even though this is absolutely disgusting, it's actually super good for me because it looks extremely powerful, and also it can fly, which is gonna give it a huge advantage over this giant electricity robot monster. And hey, would you look at that? Sparky's actually building a little bit of a statue for his monster. Since he's building a statue, maybe I should just quickly build one too. And to build my statue super quickly, I'm gonna use some special commands, which is gonna allow me to paste in these giant spheres of blocks super fast. So right now, I'm just making the 6 legs of that monster like so. And now we'll make the body like this. And here we go. The body's now made. Now let's add a little bit of a head onto this thing. There we go. And okay, this actually looks pretty trash, but let's just add some finishing touches on it like this. And there we go. Our monster's now done. So what I did is added some end stone under it to match the color of this. And then I also added its super sharp pink teeth, its giant horns, and also these pink dots on the side of its body. And anyway, Sparky, is your army ready?
Oh, my army is pretty much ready. I have a giant robot spider.
That sounds cool. I have a giant flying bear.
Ooh, that seems very interesting. I wonder how they're gonna fight.
Yeah, but wait, did you build a statue? Because I built a statue, and I bet my statue is way better than yours.
Oh, I definitely made a very good statue of my spider monster, except I may have made the legs a little bit weird.
Oh yeah, I bet you did make those legs weird because those look like trash, Sparky.
Wait, how do you know what they look like?
Oh, I was just making a joke. I can just hear you place placing blocks. I can't actually see anything.
Okay. Well, whatever you made is probably kind of trash, too.
No, it's not, Sparky. Anyways, let's drop the walls in 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. And oh, I am definitely about to win this. Look at my monster.
Whoa, are they flying?
I think so. I think my mob just picked up your mob by the mouth and is killing him in the air.
Oh my gosh, come on, shoot a laser beam or something.
I don't think it's really working. My mob's immune to lightning, apparently. It's not even taking damage, and oh my. I can't believe I just won that quickly.
Oh, I thought for sure electricity was gonna work. I mean, I am Sparky. I thought that would have worked.
Yeah, that did not work. And also, let's just take a look at our statue. Mine's way bigger and better than yours.
Yeah, yours just looks like a giant purple dog to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It does just look like a purple dog. Anyways, let's just go into the final round.
All right, let's go.
And now we're on the final round. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, because this is gonna have the craziest mobs yet. So let's not waste any time. Let's just see what Sparky's gonna craft. And it looks like he's placing a bunch of gold blocks in this. Wait, is he trying to make some golden monster? And wait, now he's adding golden apples in the middle of it. What is he trying to make? And he also put cow spawn eggs? Wait, why is he putting cows in this thing? Okay, well, looks like he's adding even more golden apples on the top of it and even more cow spawn eggs around it. What is he trying to make right now? This has got to turn into like the worst mob ever. Cow and gold? What is that even gonna make? Well, it looks like he might be done with this crafting recipe, so let's close that. And I guess he's just gonna pull the lever. Let's go! And oh no, this is not good for Sparky at all. He just created a bunch of cows. I was right, but they're not just normal cows. These are golden cows? Okay, yeah, these are absolutely so trash. I bet these guys don't even do damage. And look at this baby. He looks even weaker. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna win this round no matter what. And I am so confident that I'm gonna win this round that I'm going to make the absolute worst crafting recipe ever. I'm just gonna put a bunch of iron blocks in this crafting table and just spam them with no meaning at all. And alright, I think I'm already done with my crafting recipe. And well, since I'm done with my crafting recipe, I guess we could pull this lever and find out what we get. And boom, our mob is now spawned in, and oh my gosh. Look at how crazy this thing is. Oh, we are definitely gonna win this. I wasn't even trying to make anything good. Like I just showed you, I just spammed a bunch of random blocks in this crafting table. Well, I guess that was still able to spawn in a giant Mecha Godzilla boss. And yeah, we're not even gonna need to test this thing's attacks. We are 100% gonna win this no matter what. Sparky, is your army ready?
Well, Carty, I ran into a bit of a complication.
Wait, what happened?
I was trying to make a golden cow mech fighter thing, but I accidentally made something that was not a golden cow mech fighter.
Wait, you tried to make a golden cow mech, but wait, did it just create like normal golden cows?
Yeah. I don't even think they do attacks. They're just there.
Oh, that is not good, Sparky. I'm gonna win this round 100%.
I'm not even mad. Yeah, you are.
And anyways, are you ready to drop the walls and lose the final round?
I guess I have no choice.
Well then, let's go. And come on, Godzilla, you got this.
Oh my gosh, I wonder who's gonna win. Mecha Godzilla or my 8 cows?
I think your cows might actually got a chance, Sparky. These guys look super powerful.
Oh no, they're just cows that are like slightly golden.
And oh, that's not good, Sparky. All your mobs just died right in front of me.
Oh, did that thing just make a giant war or something? Come on.
Yeah, I think this thing just did a giant explosion attack or something and killed all your mobs in one shot.
I thought for sure at least they had some chance. Alright, I guess you win this round. Wait, what's this hole here for?
Oh, just ignore this. This is nothing, Sparky.
Were you spying on me?
Okay, Sparky, I might actually got something to admit. The reason I kept winning all the rounds is because I was cheating with this little station. I could see exactly what you were crafting.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. But you shouldn't cheat. The cheating's for nerds.
Well, I guess you're right, Sparky, because now I feel pretty bad. And anyways, I'll just give you the win for the mob battle since I was cheating.
Yay! Let's go! I finally win!
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, thanks everyone for watching the video, and make sure to click the video on the screen. Also, subscribe to the channel. Click the video on the screen. Bye!